and you're just driving that motherfucker to Galveston, and you're going to have sex with a prostitute, and it's not a high dollar one. No, this lady,
she's not a high dollar one.
She has a C-section scar, and one of her toes is fused to the other toe, and a doctor would call that a hammer toe, but you call it something pretty to suck on, baby, because you got a Corvette, yellow, tan interior. You got the sun used to be on your eyes, and now it's on your back. You used to look up at the sun, and you used to say, God damn, I'm 22 years old. World's my oyster. Now, world's just kind of like a clam at best. You know what I mean? Sun burns your back. Knees hurt. So you're heading down to the island to have sex with a fucking lady whose life has gone really, really, really bad. But who cares, right? That's just your Saturday, you know?
And then you get back home. Time to hit Lake Mineral Wells in the Hummer.
Just the same weekend. Same
color.
Same weekend, same Saturday.
I get back from Galveston. I'm headed to Lake Mineral Wells.
It's a 12-hour round trip drive.
I had both of them one weekend.
Yeah.
Now I drive back to Grayford.
I'm taking my yellow tan Corvette to Galveston to have sex with a $30 whore, and then I'm heading to Lake Mineral Wells in the yellow Hummer with the tan interior to do the same fucking thing on one Saturday.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
And then I'm heading to, then I'm heading to Concan. Then I'm heading to the Frio River. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna crush Michelob Ultras, and I've got the golf hat with the spiky hair on it. And I've got the littlest, reddest arms you've ever seen, and I got the fattest, brownest belly you've ever seen. And I'm going down there to have sex with a prostitute.
And I'm going there in my Harley that I bought from my friend.
My yellow Harley.
In my yellow Harley
with my tan seat.
With the tan seat.
Yeah. Yeah, and guess what, baby?
I call it Fuego.
I left the house at 6 in the morning. It's 11:58. We got all this done in one Saturday, baby.
I got divorced and I got 3 vehicles after.
Yeah, I took 3 vacations in 13 hours.
I sold the lake house and I bought 3 vehicles with that.
I bought Fuego. I bought the nasty hammer, and then I bought
Diablo,
a yellow Corvette with tan interior called Diablo.
And I get head in Diablo whenever I want.
Literally whenever I please.
Anytime I want, I get roadhead.
Anytime I
want. And I
want.
love that shit. It feels the best when you're driving down I-30, getting head.
Yeah, getting your dick sucked on I-35.
I love head.
Yeah, I love road head.
I love head in the car. Whenever I got my... I got my Van Huysen... button-up shirt, and she's got the bottom buttons undone, so my belly's showing. And then she's got my Van Huysen slacks, and she has my Stafford belt from JCPenney undone, pulled down. Ooh. And then my United States Polo Association boxers. She has my pecker pointing out of the penis part.
Yes.
She doesn't have the boxers pulled down because I don't like the seat's too hot for my bare ass.
Yeah.
And so she's sucking the hell out of my dick, not even touching the balls.
Nope. And guess what? The left side of her face is rubbing up against my belly.
Yeah. And I'm going and I'm going exactly 55 down I-30 in the
I'm on the left lane.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Swerving like crazy because she keeps using her teeth.
Yeah, I keep fucking busting on my Hey Dudes, my slip-on Hey Dudes.
Yeah. I got my Hey Dudes for the beach. And in the back, yeah, best believe I got some Rockports.
Baby,
the Rockports with the black Rockports dress shoes with the square toe on them. Ooh, yeah, baby. Business casual up in this bitch.
I hope you're prepared for a wonderful evening inside Diablo.
Yeah. Baby girl, you giving me roadhead in this Corvette so good I had to take off my Maui gyms to watch. My luxury shades that I got at a discount because my friend works at Cabela's.
Baby girl, we're almost to Lake Mineral Wells. I'm about to have to swap Diablo out for the nasty hammer and swap you out for a different bitch.
A different bitch named Velveeta.
Yes, sir. Hey, sayonara, senorita. Now we're in the hammer with Velveeta. And I got to pull my khakis up. And I got to put my pecker back in my U.S. Polo Association boxers that are bunched up under my belly crease. And then I got to change from my hey dudes into my Rockports because we're in the lake now. We're at the lake. We're heading to the lake, and I just got a new Velveeta.
And I just got a new boner.
Fresh out the box.
I ain't even wiped my shit off yet.
It's still kind of sticky from earlier.
Still freshly sucked. Because you sucked that shit for 3 hours.
It's about a 4.5 hour drive.
I got a little dick and it smells like a mouth.
Yeah. baby, you gotta take it easy because we gotta go visit my lake house friends. So we can't be doing none of this crazy youngin' stuff like Roadhead. You gotta jack me off in the handicap stall while they're singing Sweet Caroline karaoke.
You gotta jack me off under the table with your leg. Even though I'm sitting right next to you.
You got a fat leg. You just put my little ass pecker in between.
You're sitting right next to me instead of across from me, and you got your leg at a weird angle. It hurts your hip real bad, and you're jacking my shit off.
Yeah, the crease of your knee. Just put my little ass
while I'm eating luxurious shrimp cocktails. I'm
eating a luxurious fried shrimp basket from Captain Joe's in Lake Mineral Wells, Texas.
I've had 14 trays of oysters all while getting my dick rubbed on, sort of.
By a leg.
Yeah, all while I flirt with the waitresses.
Yeah, I keep calling the waitress Sweet Pie.
I keep ordering us Smirnoff Ices from the bar.
Didn't even know they still sold them, but you can count on Captain Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I say, for me, bring me the screwdriver ones.
Yeah, you can give her the classic line.
I'm a man. I gotta have something a little less sweet. Bring me the screwdriver ones.
Bring me it gives me incredible heartburn and makes me immediately home.
Yeah, the orange juice helps my sexual stamina.
Yeah, it helps my things.
It's all I drink. I only drink the screwdriver Smirnoff Ices.
I like to have 7, and I like to get in the nasty hammer.
Yeah, I wake up and you can have them because it's orange juice, so it's a breakfast drink too.
My dad said that to me a lot growing up, and that's probably why I am the way that I am.
He had a mustache and he got his cock sucked by my mom whenever he wanted.
Yeah, he fucked my mom crazy stuff. Yeah, he had a Hummer too. Not even kidding. My dad did have an H3 Hummer, and he got so behind on the payments that the repo man took it. And I don't think he had any kind of sex in there. I think he mostly just lived in it for a little while. Anyway, now we've had the Lake Mineral Wells evening, and now, baby girl, we are back on the road, and now I'm heading to, where did I say? Concan? No, I'm heading to go pick up Fuego.
Oh yeah,
you gotta hop
Mi
up.
amor.
No, we already had the señorita. Then we just had Velveeta. Now we need a new type of bitch. Her name is Icicle. She loves meth, and I'm picking her up at the Love Truck.
Trashiest bitch in the world.
The nastiest. Her breasts hang so.
She done sucked my dick before I even got here.
Yeah. She sent me a video of her sucking my dick from a year ago.
She sent me a video of her sucking on my. She sucked the phone for me. She put the whole phone. I called her. I said, "Put the phone in your mouth."
Yeah, she sent me.
And I put that on speakerphone. I played it to my dick.
Yeah, because it knew what was coming.
And I started bobbing the phone like it was like I was getting a roadhead. Yeah.
I got my MAGA hat on. And I'm on my yellow Harley, by the way. If you forgot, it's yellow and the seat is tan. And I got my biker wife behind me, and she's so racist that it scares me sometimes. Yeah, I'm getting kind of bothered by things.
I always tell people the MAGA hat's like my helmet because it protects me from evil.
Yeah. Protects me from liberal spells. They had different types of left-wing ideology. Anyway, I'm heading to Concan where the beer's cold and the river's cold, and I got Icicle behind me, and she's gripping on the inside of my thighs, and her acrylic nails are cutting my thigh fat, and she's trying to find my dick, but it's under my belt buckle belly.
And I have been sucked off for most of today.
I'm dry, but Icicle always finds a way.
I've also been driving the entire day.
I've only stopped driving to have 18 oysters and 17 luxurious shrimps.
Yes.
Icicle, baby, could you just please stop trying to squeeze my very dry penis on bone? I've been driving a lot today, and I've been getting sucked on.
What we're going to have to do is put lube on my balls, and we will scissor.
It's all that I'm capable of anatomically
We'll put lube on my balls and put them into your body somehow.
God,
and that will count as me getting pussy from you.
Yeah, God finds a way, Icicle. Now we've reached Concan.
Unfortunately, there's no way for me to finger or lick you or kiss you, but I will maybe put my balls into your ass or something.
Yeah, that's what Icicle likes.
All on the motorcycle.
On a yellow motorcycle.
I forgot we are on the motorcycle.
That we are now on Fuego.
Sometimes I flip around backwards. And I let God take the wheel.
Yeah, I drive backwards with my hands.
By the wheel, I mean the two handlebars.
High handlebars.
Jesus, take one of the handlebars and let the devil take the other.
Where are we going? The Frio River.
I got my Maui gyms on at night, and I'm getting ready to get my bone on with Icicle. We stop at Jack in the Box and get some of those badass tacos and keep on riding. She's eating tacos on the back of the motorcycle. We got shredded lettuce flying on the road. She's got a mouthful of tacos. She's in my ear saying how they taste like hamburgers at Jack in the Box. I say, that's right, bitch. That's why I like they tacos, because it tastes like hamburgers.
They put a whole slice of American cheese on it, because fuck it.
I don't know how the hell. I don't think they use a bit of taco seasoning at all.
No, I think it's just
the only taco I've ever had that tasted like a hamburger.
It's just burger meat, man. I'm not even lying to you. It's the burger meat from the burgers that they put in there with a slice of American cheese, and then they deep fry it. Well, they are deep fried, then frozen, then deep fried again. If you ever,
I didn't know that. I didn't know they deep fried the tacos.
Yeah, that's why. So they're deep fried, and then they are frozen, and then I think they put them either in an oven or they dip them for a bit and they come out. That's why. And then they do obviously throw the lettuce and cheese on after the deep frying process.
I was saying, why the hell would they do that? Fucking lettuce and oil.
No. They fry it to heat it back up.
Because I've been known to eat like 8 of those at a time. I'm eating the oil and lettuce. This is fucked up.
No. Back when they used to be 2 for 99 cents, me and my father went to the Jack in the Box in League City, Texas. And we had been smoking a lot of fake marijuana and drinking a lot of Bacardi 151 in his Toyota 4Runner. I had gotten $20 for lunch that day, and I had not put it on lunch, so I gave it to my father to buy us 40 tacos, and we sat in his Toyota 4Runner and ate all 40 tacos in less than an hour while smoking a type of fake weed that smelled like fish. And we listened to Alice in Chains' acoustic EP Sap over and over again and asked each other how did these gentlemen get so good at making music, to which both of us said, I have no idea. And then we both got really sick and had to get a hotel. That was in 2010. And that was long before I got Fuego and long before I found Icicle at that beautiful Love's truck stop on the way, right outside Temple.
Yeah, got both of them at once.
I was at the truck stop. I was in the Nasty Hammer, and I
threw both of them in the back.
Yeah,
throw the Corvette and the motorcycle in the back of the Hummer.
It was a good ass day for me.
I got me a slushie with a little bit of Malibu in it.
Mm-hmm, yeah, we call that the cold liquid.
Yeah.
You
know, I threw that Corvette and that motorcycle in the back of my Hummer, and we kept it pushing. Mm-hmm. I was already getting 6 miles per gallon, brought it down to 1.
I had Senorita, I had Velveeta, and I had Icicle. in the back of the Nasty Hammer, along with a fully C5 Corvette and Fuego.
In the back of that, probably 3-foot bed.
If that. Yeah. I mean, maybe an H1 could fit a motorcycle if it was completely gutted. Anyway, now it's Sunday. Now it's time for church. We got to say goodbye to Icicle. We got to say sayonara to Senorita. Then we got to say see you
Goodbye to
Velveeta. Goodbye, Velveeta.
Say bye, bitch, to Velveeta.
Yeah, bye, bitch, to Velveeta. Now I'm at the United Methodist Church, right next to Baylor University. I drove all the way from the Frio River to this church. I've been driving a lot.
Yeah, but it was all worth it. I really wish I'd taken a shower because the whole church room smells like my penis.
Smells like rubber and feet.
And mouth. I smell like mouth like you wouldn't believe.
The inside of this church smells like latex and fucking beef. Ground beef and latex. That's what we're calling it. New type of stink.
But I know God is good, and I'm forgiven for everything I did this weekend.
Yeah.
Despite the many horrible things I said to these women.
They made me a deacon.
Oh, that's good.
Made me a deacon of the church, even knowing my transgressions and my sins. And they are many.
Because God is good.
God is
all
good.
The time and all the time.
God is good. Yeah. Ain't that right, boy?